Hello everyone, welcome to Spiritual Butterfly. Today I will be doing a reading for Taurus. We are going to look at what is going out and what is coming in. These messages are timeless, so whenever you happen to click on this video, that is when this message or these messages are meant for you. Remember that this is general, so everything is not going to apply. Take what does, apply it, leave the rest. Remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click the notification bell in order to receive notifications when I post. So Taurus, when I was shuffling in your energy, I got the energy of the Nine of Wands. I feel like for some of you, I heard guarded. You're going to be very guarded. What's going out is you no longer letting people take advantage of you. You are now going to be setting very firm boundaries when it comes to your relationships. This is you actually meaning what you say, Taurus. You're going to be sticking to it, sticking by it. You're no longer going to allow people to manipulate you. So let's go a little deeper to see what else is going out. Spirit, tell me what's going out for Taurus. Okay. Come on, Taurus. Friendship. Nurture your relationships. I feel like what is going out is you're no longer going to be nurturing connections that are not beneficial to you. For some of you, you overgive, you over nurture. A person can show you time and time again that they're not for you. They could betray you time and time again, but it's like you always are willing to give them the benefit of the doubt. You always have an expectation, or I heard like pure heart, like your heart is just so genuine, Taurus, that it's like you just choose to see the good in everyone, and you believe that people can change. You believe that there is good in everyone. So it's like you always give them the benefit of the doubt, regardless of how many times they hurt you, regardless of how many times they betray you. And it's like that is what's going out. Again, I heard Nine of Wands. Like you being guarded, you protecting yourself, you protecting your energy. You no longer allowing people to come in your life and create chaos, to disrupt what is going on in your life that is of the good. Just to, I heard like cloud. It's like no longer will your judgment be clouded. This is you just accepting people at face value, accepting them just for what they present to you. Like Maya Angelou says, if someone shows you who they are, believe them. And this is going to be you just believing what you're seeing instead of trying to see the situation or see the person through rose-colored glasses. For some of you, this is in terms of your friendships. You're going to be, I heard like de-escalating relationships. I heard pulling away. You're going to be pulling away from some connections. You're going to be ridding yourself of some friends in your life. I heard toxic for some of you. These friends are very toxic, unhealthy. I heard like they talk behind you, behind your back. They smile in your face. They really don't want you to get ahead. They don't want you to do better than them. They want to keep you stuck because they themselves feel stuck. It's like you're no longer going to be dealing with those type of energies. So yeah, this is you just seeing the truth of people who are just trying to be deceptive. You finally, seeing behind the false pretenses, seeing behind the mask, the way that they present themselves, Taurus. So let's look at what is coming in. Oh, I have face your fears, release the power of fear. And owl, come on Taurus, follow your intuition. Yeah, I heard trust your gut. This is you just going with your gut feeling. This is you trusting yourself. What's coming in is you being more connected to your intuition and just trusting your intuition more, even when it doesn't make sense. It's like you're going to trust how you feel. You're going to be listening to yourself. Yeah, I heard like intuitively. So yes. And I heard heightened. Your intuition is going to be very heightened. Yes. I also heard water sign and chart. So for some of you, you may have a lot of water in your chart. But yes, you are definitely going to be trusting yourself more. trusting those intuitive nudges more. And it's like, face your fears. It's like, Taurus, for some of you, like, you don't want to believe that this person is deceptive, that these people, you know, are talking behind your back, trying to stab you in the back. It's like, you, for some of you, you just have a fear of just being alone, being by yourself. Like, you don't want to disconnect from some of these people. I heard history, I heard emotions, because you care about them, you love them, you have a very long history with them. But it's like, face your fears, release the power of fear. I feel like this is just, I heard alone. This is just you finally saying, well, you know what? I'd rather be alone than to be around company that's not really for me, than to be around people who doesn't really support me, who doesn't really care about me, who's being fake, who's being phony. So yes, it's like facing your fears. I heard like head on. For some of you, I heard confront. You are going to be able to confront these people, to tell them how you feel. No longer holding back. Self-expression. You're going to be expressing yourself more in this next season. So let's go a little deeper. Spirit, tell me more about friendship. I heard friends. How many of us have them? So yes, and this next season is all about your friendships. It's all about the people you hang around, you kick it with. Yes, it's going to be some reevaluation that's going to be happening when it comes to these connections, because I heard holding you back. For some of you, these friends hold you back. And I heard relationships. I feel like for some of you, I heard toxic and unhealthy, like this people or this person, they want to see you in unhealthy relationships. They don't want to see you happy. They don't want to see you be successful. They don't want to see you grow or prosper, Taurus. They want you to be miserable because they're miserable. And look at what I have, the 7 of Cups. You're going to be seeing past the illusions. You're finally going to be seeing past the illusions that people present to you. For some of you, this is going to be when it comes to dating, meeting new people. You're going to be seeing past it. You're going to recognize the foolishness. Yes, immediately. You're going to be, I heard You See Right Through Me by Nicki Minaj. You're going to be able to see right through people. What has been hidden is finally going to be revealed to you because you're ready. You're in a season where you're ready to accept the truth. Before, you weren't ready. Before, you would make excuses for these people or this person. But see, now you're ready. Now you're ready. You're no longer relying on hope. You're no longer hoping for the best. You're no longer hoping for change. It's like you're just accepting it for whatever it is. You're being real with yourself, moving past the illusions. So let's get a message for the 7 of Cups. Come on. 7 of Swords in the reverse. Yes, whatever has been hidden is going to be revealed. This is you accepting the truth. This is you seeing the truth. I heard backstab. For some of you, you're going to be finding out about some things that people have done, have said about you, have done to you behind your back. Yes, Taurus. And this season, what's going out is people no longer being able to gaslight you, no longer being able to hide the truth from you, no longer being able to pretend. It's like everything is coming full circle and you're finally seeing this person or these people for who they are. For some of you, this is going to be family. Like, they're no longer going to be able to hide their deeds. They're no longer going to be able to hide their true feelings. It's all coming out. And it's like in this season, you're in a place where you can accept it. Before, you would be hurt, you would be devastated. But it's like now that you have elevated, now that you have fully come into yourself, it's like you can handle it now, Taurus. So that's why Spirit is letting it take place. That is why Spirit is letting you receive all of these revelations about the people in your life who has done you wrong, who has betrayed you, who have tried to hide things from you. But it came out anyway. What's done in the dark shall come to the light. So let's get a message for Face Your Fears. Okay. Oh, I have the Queen of Cups in the reverse. For some of you, what's coming in is you no longer relying on your emotions alone when it comes to making decisions about the people in your life. You're going to be detaching emotionally from a lot of people. You're going to be disconnecting. For some of you, like you were afraid to lose these attachments, to lose these friends, to lose this relationship, but you're no longer going to be living in that fear. You're going to be able to emotionally disconnect, Taurus. That's what's coming in, your ability to emotionally disconnect for yourself. This is going to benefit you. Because you're recognizing by you still holding on to these people out of the emotions that you have for them, out of the history, or because of the history that you have with these people, is only hurting you. So it's like you're releasing that fear of letting go. For some of you, you're releasing that fear of being alone. It's like, if I have to cut everyone off, I'll be okay. As long as I have myself, that's all that matters. Yes, you finally being able to just emotionally detach. And Spirit says highest good, and understanding that it's just for your highest good. It's for the best. It's for you to have a peace of mind, to have peace overall. Let's get a message for the Queen of Cups in the reverse. Okay. Oh, come on. Come through, Taurus. I have the Star and I have the Chariot. Yes. You have to emotionally disconnect from these people. You have to say goodbye. Yes. Chris Brown's song, Goodbye, just came to me. Yes, sometimes you just have to let it go, because where you're going, they can't go with you. You are being led into a new direction, onto a new path. I heard divine purpose. You're being led towards your divine purpose, towards your destiny. For some of you, I heard glow up. You are going to experience a major glow up in every aspect of your life. I heard notoriety. You're going to gain a lot of notoriety, a lot of attention, a lot of praise. I heard accolades. Yes. And it's like these people, they already don't like where you are right now in your life. So how do you think they're going to feel to see you even go higher, to see you accomplish more, to see you be more, to see you gain more, to see all of these people flocking to you, praising you, supporting you? They're going to be hindrances, Spirit says. So yes, it's time for you to let go, to detach, so that you can move on, so that you can move forward to the next chapter of your life, Taurus. Let's get a message for Owl. Taurus, I have the Six of Cups and the Tower. Yes, you're going to have to let go of some relationships that you have had for a long time. You've known these people for a long time. Some of you, you may have went to school with these people, grown up with these people, knew them from childhood. For some of you, this is family, but it's like a Tower moment has to come. An ending has to take place. And it's like you're going to be trusting yourself. I heard like the right thing. You're going to be trusting yourself that you're doing the right thing. Regardless of how difficult it may seem, Taurus, you know that this Tower has to happen. In order for you to get to this next level, this Tower moment has to happen. You have to say goodbye to the past. You have to let go. And you have to trust yourself that you're doing the right thing. Let's get a message for the Six of Cups. I have the Two of Wands in the reverse. I heard they don't want to see you make it. They don't want to see you succeed. Like, these are people who want you to remain stuck. For some of you, these are friends that you may have kicked it with, went to the club with, you know, hung out, you know, on the corner with. And it's like you may have lived a very negative lifestyle while you were surrounded by these people or this person. And it's like, they expect you to still be that same person. They don't expect you to grow because they're themselves. They are stuck. They haven't grown. They don't see anything beyond their experiences, beyond their circumstances, but you do. They want you to still be stuck in that same lifestyle. They want you to still be hanging out on the corner. They want you to still be going to the club every weekend. They don't want you to grow. They don't want you to go anywhere. They want you to remain the same person, but they don't understand that life is about change. And you are changing. You are growing. You are evolving. You're no longer that quiet, shy person. You're no longer that person that likes to go out all the time, that doesn't make the best decisions. It's like you put all of that behind you. And you are really owning more of who you are. You're seeking after something better, but they want you to remain stuck. They want you to remain complacent because of where they are in their life. Let's get a message for the Tower. I have 3 cards that turned over. I have the Seven of Wands, I have Judgment, and I have the Ace of Wands, all in the reverse. Yes, these people, they really are not for you, Taurus. They're not on the same vibration as you. It's like with this Ace of Wands, I heard like decisions, they just do not make good decisions. I feel like with this Judgment in the reverse, it's like one bad thing after another happens when it comes to their life. Like one bad thing after another, one bad cycle after another, because they're not in a good headspace. They don't operate from a high vibration. They are not positive when it comes to their life, their choices, their decisions. They're not tapped into themselves. They operate out of negativity. I heard fight, fight. All they do is fight. For some of you, they're really into, you know, a very aggressive lifestyle where they may like to fight a lot. They may like to get into altercations. They may gossip a lot. They're just not in a place where they're ready to grow, where they're ready to move beyond childish things, where they're ready to move beyond their past. They haven't grown. They have not matured. They continue to engage in the same behaviors because they're not ready. They don't see life beyond where they are. And that's the problem. But you do. You have a more expanded view. And that's what separates you from them. So you have to let go of these people who are not on your level, who are not operating at the same vibration as you, if you want to continue to move ahead. So let's pull a final message, Taurus. Spirit, what final message do you have for Taurus? What final message do you have for Taurus, Spirit? A final message for Taurus. Look at what I have. Coyote Spirit, trust in divine detours. Yes. Trust in the process. Trust that Spirit is rerouting you onto the right direction, onto the right path. Yes, trust in divine detours. You may not understand it. You may not understand why all of these tower moments are happening in your life. Why you are pulling away, why people are pulling away from you, why certain situations are occurring, Taurus. But trust in divine detours. Trust that wherever you are right now, you're being divinely guided towards a better life, towards a new beginning. It may not seem like it, but Spirit just says trust. Trust the process. You're not going to know everything. You're not going to know every twist and turn. But Spirit wants you to trust enough to continue moving forward. And understand that anything that happens, anything that you lose in the process was not meant to be there. Was not meant to go with you onto this new journey. Because it would have stopped you. It would hinder you. So yes, trust. Trust in what's going on around you. And knowing that you're being led to a higher calling. So, Taurus, these are your messages. I hope they resonate. Stay true to thyself and real with thyself. Grow with me as I grow with you. Everyone stay blessed.